He has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount
Basket
that
by
fact. The Tar Heels
Harry
are
Green.
comfortable and used to playing in close games. They have perfected late-game composure and execution.
Jordan passes to Perkins. This
Two-pointer.
entire tournament,
Sam
North Carolina has been
Perkins.
outstanding executing in the
Assist
second
goes
half.
to
Well, one Tar
Michael
Heel is
Jordan.
stepping up, Mike, in the national title game. Freshman Michael Jordan.
We
Harry
expected that
Green.
from Michael. He's a big
Assisted
game player.
by
And boy,
Sleepy
Jordan's been
Floyd.
huge tonight.
Just gigantic.
I don't
defensive
think there's
foul.
any question about that being a foul.
Sleepy
Yeah, no
Floyd.
debate here.
Two
We can
shots.
clearly see the contact.
Substitution on the court.
McCray's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And he gets in the lead at the free throw line, despite the one miss.
To take the lead, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist by
Duncan.
Nash. And the Hoyas lead by 1.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got
For
to be
two.
pleased with that.
And the game isn't
Michael
over yet, but
Jordan.
that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
Floyd passes to McCray. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Floyd. Lays it up off the
Sleepy
glass.
Floyd.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years.
Michael Jordan. Assist from
This Jordan
Adam
kid, I tell you,
Barnett.
plays much older than his age. He is absolutely a cool, composed young man.
To the inside. And Patrick
Thrown
Ewing to the side.
down by
Amazing one-handed
Patrick
punch right
Ewing.
there.
Oh, man.
Assisted.
Anderson Clark, you're right. in the
Sleepy
close game,
Floyd.
showing some ferocity.
Michael
Jordan
Jordan.
better finishing be going up with just one hand.
He's the guy they're going to look to in these situations. He loves it when the pressure is on.
Two-pointer. Patrick Ewing.
Was not considered a
Assisted
blue blood in
by
college hoops.
Sleepy
I'll tell you
Floyd.
what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11
Michael
years
Jordan.
ago. Yeah, Georgetown was
assist,
considered a small
Greg
school.
Bacon.
Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Floyd passes to Ewing. Duncan with it. Here's McCray. Worthy defending. Ewing trying to get open. And there's the bucket from McCray. McCray's got his first points of the night.
Timeout
This
for the
coach,
Tar Heels.
always a smart idea to go right to the basket. Put the pressure on the defense.
Love that they didn't settle for something along the perimeter. High percentage offense.
Timeout called. The Tar Heels. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
And he looks to be in total control right now. The defense keeps failing to slow him down. And the more he scores, the more confidence he gains.
Substitution on the
Making
court.
a change here. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for North Carolina. Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim. I'm trying to hold on to this lead right now.
Or even gain some separation. We'll see.
He hangs in there
Basketball.
and cashes in on the
Patrick
second chance
Ewing.
bonus.
What pressure? I know it's the finals, but Ewing shrugging it off, and Georgetown knows they can count on him to deliver.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
Floyd. The Hoyas
Sleepy
all-time leading
Floyd.
scorer. Sleepy Floyd into double
Timeout for
figures
the
again.
Tar Heels.
Timeout called. The Tar Heels. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
They simply have no answer for him right now. And he's making them pay dearly for it.
Tar Heels trail by 5. Here's Jordan. Once again,
Michael Jordan.
shooting the lights out in the
Assist
second half.
from
Look at
Sam
the freshman.
Perkins.
Jordan comes through with a timely bucket.
Nash the pass to Duncan. Ewing against Perkins. Pass to McCray. And he banks in the layup.
McCray.
He's got the lead up to
Assist
5 now for the
goes
Hoyas.
It's been a shootout all
Patrick
night.
Ewing.
Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
Second shot opportunity, and Ewing with the block.
You can tell Ewing eager to block shots, and his reach, timing, and jumping ability can often make
Patrick
it look.
Ewing.
And we've come to expect this from him, filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
Stewart finds Worthy. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. 1:33 left in the second half.
At the line for two,
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. Here's Stewart. He takes it in.
Roger Stewart. James Worthy.
And the team success he recognizes is his success as well.
Here's Floyd, guarded by Stewart. Duncan outside. Pass to Nash. Ewing left side. Here's Floyd. Pass to Nash. Duncan right side. Tries again. Oh, and that one had a nice spin on it.
Roy Duncan.
And the Hoyas lead by 9. Stewart passes to Monroe. Makes it off the glass.
Sam
Working
Perkins.
inside, Perkins able to penetrate that Georgetown defense.
Clark, they've just about closed the door on this one.
All they've got to do now is squeeze the orange and milk that clock.
2 shots.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft, and I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point inside of the game that I don't know if Georgetown was aware of or was ready for. I think Michael Jordan hitting that game-winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he...
Just a couple blocks away from the famed Superdome. And they'll fill every seat for the big one tonight. Welcome, everyone, to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship game. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic. Averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman, Pat Ewing, leads the way.
And you know what, Kevin, defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing
For
is going to make
two,
it tough for Carolina
Sleepy
to score the
Floyd.
ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan.
Defensive foul.
John Nash and Harold McRae at the forwards. And star Pat
Michael
Ewing is the
Jordan.
foul. For
One
UNC,
shot.
it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots.
Held
At
ball
forward, Frank
violation.
Bacon and All-American
Jump
James
ball
Worthy.
call.
And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's North
Backcourt
Carolina's ball.
violation.
And the officials signal the
Georgetown
backcourt
ball.
violation. Not very careful there. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Duncan, the pass to McCray. Nash outside. Here's Floyd. Rebound, North Carolina. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Nash against Jordan. Nash, the pass to McCray.
Not the biggest forward. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Bacon. Perkins trying to break loose. They get it again. And the pass to Bacon. Back to Worthy. Left side, Jordan. Another shot from NBA three-point range.
Michael Jordan.
Really impressive,
Assist
smart basketball from a freshman.
Sam
Jordan
Perkins.
showing you good discretion with his
Patrick
shot.
Ewing.
Mike, as we know, two big
Assisted.
rule differences between the
Sleepy
college and
Floyd.
NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think
Two-pointer.
those rules, Kevin,
Michael
favor
Jordan.
teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game. at
Offensive
times.
foul.
And a
Patrick
dream to further.
Ewing.
The Tar Heels
First
back
personal
once again
foul.
in this
First
championship
team
game.
foul.
For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking
Michael
their first
Jordan.
national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, DA. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor
John
might be a freshman.
Nash.
This Michael
assist.
Jordan kid is special.
Patrick
He
Ewing.
lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't
Basketball.
seem too big for him, does it?
Michael Jordan.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in terms of short
Timeout,
games.
Georgetown.
Like that style has worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
And the Hoyas call time.
Substitution on the
Now
court.
they need to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
Green, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Here's Floyd.
Defensive
And two
foul.
free throws coming up, unable to get that one to
Greg
go with all the
Layton.
contact.
Sleepy
Taking
Floyd
2
trying
shots.
to convert early on because these free throws may serve to be the difference late in the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Tar Heels leading by 3. The pressure D at Georgetown, forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Green, the pass to Duncan. On the wing, Ewing. Nash outside. Passes it to Floyd. Pulls up, high post.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Duncan outside. That's tipped. And now the Tar Heels on the break. Worthy leading the charge. Michael
Slam dunk by Michael Jordan.
Levitates.
Assisted by James Worthy.
The Hoyas trail by
Defensive
5,
foul.
and so they
Mike
choose